Hey everybody, it's Twiggy. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm going to try to shorten down my video that I just made that was like 15 minutes long because I got on a really long tangent. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as I upload a video. And to my YouTube family that has been here from day one, I really appreciate you guys. I have never appreciated you guys more than this last couple months that I've been struggling. I've loved reading all your messages and just being able to chat with you guys. Some of you guys have reached out and have messaged me on here, and I really greatly appreciate it because you don't understand how awesome it is to be able to talk to people because, like I said, I don't really have many friends. I don't have much family left, and it's really hard on me some days when I have mental health issues. This is going to be a little bit of an update on my channel, and then I do have Thrift book haul, Target haul, a tiny one. And I just wanted to kind of let you guys know how I've been doing because the last couple of videos have not been my normal self. I am struggling. My mental illness has kind of not been good. It's gotten progressively worse. I've ended up making a decision that I have to come to terms with because I went to my dad's wedding this weekend, which was really, really hard. Never felt more like an outcast in my entire life. Never felt like I was an outsider. I've never felt like I was an outsider looking in on somebody's life more than I did this past weekend. Was really uncomfortable, made it through food, cupcake, cake thing at the wedding, and then I left. I could not stand there any longer. Great that my dad's married, whatever. Not great that we're not accepted. Not great that my dad is kept from us. Not great that my dad can't understand why his kids want to spend relationship time with him and just spend time with my dad. Because that's what we used to do as kids. That was my best friend. My dad and I were like this when I was a kid. My mom and I, no. My dad was my protector growing up. My protection now no longer wants to associate with me. And basically, me and my sister basically feel like we're damaged goods and that we're no longer wanted or loved by my dad because he has a whole nother freaking family and a stepdaughter and spends more time with his wife and stepdaughter than he does his actual kids. So I made the decision as of Monday that I'm just not trying anymore. I've gone to therapy with my dad to tell him and express to him how this makes me feel, how hurt I am, how I feel unloved, uncared for, how shitty it felt that I reached out to my dad when it was the first year that this person was at our Christmas, and I basically told him because we were told we had to eat downstairs because we couldn't associate with the significant other's family. I have never felt more shitty. I even actually reached out to my dad and said I would rather die and be with my mom than be on earth and have to be disrespected like I was being. And I reached out to my dad and told him, hey, my depression is really bad, not okay, would really like to spend some time with you and just, spend time with you like we used to and, talk things through to see if that would help my depression, and, I get tossed aside every time. So I'm just done because my mental health is progressively getting worse because it's upsetting me, not being able to spend time with my dad. And I've kind of come to the conclusion with, he's going to have to live with his decision, and I'm going to be okay with my decision. It's a hard decision to make to cut, I'm not cutting my dad out of my life. I'm just not making any attempts to see him anymore because my door is always open. He can always come see me. I've invited him multiple times to my house for dinner or to watch a movie or to spend time with me, and he refuses to do that just himself. So I've stopped asking, I've stopped trying, and it kills me to do this. But for my mental health, I have to. Because I think what hurt the most is hearing how kind and loving my dad is to everybody else around him and his new wife's family and friends, but yet he can't take time out of his busy schedule, which he's retired, to take any time to see me or my sister or his grandkids. So I've kind of just come to the conclusion of I'm not trying anymore. If he turns around and wakes up one day and realizes, hey, shit has hit the fan with my family and I want to actually start fixing it and mending it, yes, then I will start spending time with my dad. But I don't know if that'll ever happen, and I have to learn to accept that. And I just basically told his mother that for my mental health, I have to stop trying because I can't be disappointed anymore. Like, yes, I know I'm a grown-ass woman, but I am so tired of being disappointed by my father at every opportunity or every chance I give him to try to show me he still cares and loves for me. I know I'm not the greatest person. I know I wasn't the greatest or easiest daughter growing up, but that was my dad. And that was my best friend. So I've just kind of, for my mental health, I have to step away from that situation because it is not healthy for me. And I knew it was getting bad, and this was kind of what made my decision point, is my significant other noticed that I've been really sad, like really sad. And for them to notice, you know it's bad. Because they normally are oblivious to when I'm struggling, because I hide it so well. I put on this happy face and I make it seem, and that's why people on social media, they're like, oh, I didn't even realize that they were hurting. It's because people with depression and anxiety hide it really well, because we don't want anyone around us to ever feel like we feel. And for my, like, that was kind of my breaking point, my wake up call of like, I'm done, is because for them to notice how sad and hurt I was, it had to have been bad. And I just couldn't hide it anymore because it's exhausting. It's exhausting putting on a fake smile and acting like everything's fine and I'm not depressed and just miserable. And, you know, I have to see my friends and their families all have great relationships with their dads, or, you know, get to spend time with their family. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Father's Day, I couldn't sit online. Like, I couldn't look online. My uncle had a heart attack on Father's Day. So Father's Day just wasn't good. I messaged my dad, Happy Father's Day. I was working, so I couldn't call him. Otherwise, I would have. But I didn't get a thank you for my Father's Day, you know, nothing. So I'm done. The way I found out my dad was getting married was literally, he called me to say, save the date, last month. I had a month to basically mentally prepare myself for the wedding. Yeah, so that's been fun. And finally, I just decided I had to, you know, take care of me and just stop trying. Because, the trying and not getting anything in return, or, you know, any trying back or reciprocated back, it's gotten to the point where I can't be the only one trying. So I'm stepping back and not going to try anymore because I'm just going to get disappointed. Because I have so many broken promises. It's just kind of like I'm tired of trying to add another broken promise onto my list of things. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me, and that's why I've been kind of MIA and just kind of missing from my channel, and my bubbly personality hasn't been the bubbliest, and I've been crying a lot more. I'm really sorry to you guys and everybody on my channel. I've been just really struggling, and then like financially, it's been really hard for me lately because with everything being so super high priced, it's really hard. I work retail. I don't make that much money. I live paycheck to paycheck. And with gas being so high and stuff like that, I haven't really had the spare money to spoil myself. I mean, like, literally my books from Thrift Books, this was my biggest purchase I've had in a while, because I get stuff used because I can't even afford new books. and I like to read. So this is kind of what keeps me mentally okay, or I can deal with stuff, is I like to read. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get in this haul. I'm sorry I cried and rambled for 10 minutes, but you guys need to know because, like I said, some of you have been here for day one and kind of know what I've been going through for the past couple years, and stuff like that. So I wanted to give you guys a life update. I am trying to, I'll be filming an empties video soon because I have a bunch of empties. And then I don't really, I mean, I want to film some more stuff. I might go to the outlet tomorrow and see if there's anything. I called them. They do have some $5.95 candles, so I might get 6 of them. Not that I need any more candles, but you never know what a girl can find. So if I find some scents that I must have, like extras of, I may buy them. But as far as this semi-annual sale for Bath & Body Works, it's kind of sucked. I say that like the last 2 years, but this one really did suck. So the only thing I'm really looking for now is wallflowers. Yes, I know I have a ridiculous amount of summer ones now, but I really do like them. So if I can find some ones for like $1.50 or cheaper, I'll probably snag those up, or $1.97, or I'll grab a bunch. And then not like a bunch, but like a good array of selection, because I can't afford a bunch. I can't afford to ginormously haul like I used to. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this Thrift book order and my Target order. We'll do my Target one first, which is really small. So I got a book. It's The Green Witchcraft, a practical guide to discovering the magic of plants, herbs, crystals, and beyond. So I got this book. Then I got The Green Witches. I don't even know what this word is, so pardon me. Your complete guide to creating your own book of nature magic. So I got this one, which I think is, yeah, it's the same author as this one, which is The Green Witch, your complete guide to natural magic of herbs, flowers, essential oils, and more. So I got this, and it just like tells you stuff. I haven't started reading these yet, but I plan on it. So I got these 3 books. Oh, let me get down and grab some more books. So these are some of the stuff I got from Thrift. I got Hope Ramsey, Ramsey? The Inn at Last Chance. It's like an entire series, and honestly, I have to get through the Last Chance novel. The first one, I tried, I couldn't, I kept falling asleep, so I'm reading a different series right now. And then it's Last Chance Beauty Queen, because some of these sound really good. I think it was just that one was really boring. Then I got Diane Palmer, Wyoming Bold. I don't think I've read these before, but like I said, I read so many books, and a lot of times I donate the ones after I'm done to like St. Vincent de Paul. I have sold some of my books before, and they were donated to like an old folks home, so like the elderly ladies or men could read the romance novels. I know I read romance novels, but so you never know. And then I got Anne Rain's Reunited on Dragonfly Lane. And it actually has a bonus book in it, which is really weird because this isn't that big, so I don't know how they have a bonus book in it. Then I have Hope Ramsey, Last Chance Christmas. And a lot of these are really good condition. Some of these were like brand new. Then I got Annie Rain's Snowfall on Cedar Trail. Then I have Anne Rain's Springtime at Hope Cottage. Her books, I think I've read one of them before and they were pretty good, so I'm hoping these will be. And then I got Hope Ramsey, The Cottage on Rose Lane. And this is, I think, a series. I'm not 100% sure. Because, like, a lot of the books say they're a series and then sometimes they're not. Then I got Hope Ramsey, Return to Magnolia Harbor. And I got another Hope Ramsey. If I'm saying her name wrong, I'm really sorry to the author. I'm trying my best, and it's been a rough couple days. Then I got the Last Chance Book Club. Then I got Diane Palmer, Wyoming Tough. This one I think I've read before. I used to go to the library quite a bit and rent books, like, you know, take out books. And for a while there, I was like not able to rent a lot of books because my license still said my dad's and mom's old address, which in this county you have to have a license with like the Washington County address to actually be able to check out more than one book. It was annoying because I was like going to the library like 6 times a week because I'd read a book and then I have to go back, go read a book and then read. It was annoying. But yeah, then I got Hope Ramsey, Home at Last Chance. And then I have Hope Ramsey, Last Chance Hero. This one sounds really good. I usually just read the synopsis of what the book's about. And then this one is Last Chance Knit and Stitch. I can't knit or stitch. Nope. I could probably like knit you 2 things and it would be like a freaking hot pad. That'd be about it. Then I got a Christmas on Mistletoe Lane, which I think is an end to one of my collections that I have. Then I have Season of Joy, which is this one. Hold on, I got more books. Then I have this one, which is Barbara Dunlap, Finding Paradise. This was actually a really good book. It fell apart though, which kind of was disappointing. But it was really hot out and the pages kind of like fell out because the glue in the book, and this book is kind of older. And then I got Last Chance Family. I like all the kittens, they're cute. And then I got Wyoming Fierce. I don't like that it's on this kind of book, like hardcover. For some reason I thought I selected paperback, but I think this would have been, I think this was the only one that I could get in this copy. It had to be in paperback, like they didn't have any other choices. Or I didn't update my bag when I was ordering them. And then I have Match Made in Paradise. I actually ordered the book on Amazon, that is, or not Amazon, Barnes & Nobles for the 3rd one in this collection. It should be coming by next week, or maybe this week. It might be coming tomorrow, actually. I don't know yet. And then I got Jace Burton, The Engagement Arrangement. And then I got J.C. Burton, The Best Man Plan. I think I ordered another one in this collection. I just can't remember what one. Or I had one in this collection. I don't know. But yeah, that's my entire haul. Sorry it's been a really doom and gloom video, but I needed to get that off my chest because I felt like not that I owed you guys an explanation, but I kind of wanted to let you know what's been going on and why I've kind of been MIA and just not myself on my channel. I know I've lost already like 4 or 5 subscribers because I'm not doing my massive hauls for Bath & Body Works like I usually do. But I do appreciate everyone that's been sticking around. I promise my channel will be going back to normal. It just may not be as large of hauls because also my collection has gotten so large that I kind of wanted to use stuff up. And sometimes when my collection gets so big, it gets a little overwhelming. So I'm just kind of trying to use up the stuff I have and then purchasing things that I really, really need, like not need, but really want. And then the stuff that I'm just kind of like, I could buy that for a video. Not getting the stuff that I'm like, I should buy it for a video. I'm just buying stuff that I know I will use, know I will love, and know I will not get sick of, and just keep it in my rotation of new scents and smells that I can use. So thank you all. Love you all. I will see you soon. Hopefully in better spirits. I am trying. It's just this week has been rough. But love y'all. See you soon. Bye.